Greetings to the Makah community. My name is TJ Green, Chairman for the Makah Tribe, and this message is brought to you on behalf of the entire Makah Tribal Council. This is in regards to the Makah Tribe's pandemic response to the COVID-19 disease. We want to thank the community for all of their efforts. We know it's been a long haul. We've been under this shelter-in-place order for over a month now, and it's definitely been trying and challenging as a community and as a culture to adjust to the lifestyle that we've had to live over this time. But I want to applaud you and thank you for your hard work. We are confident that your efforts as a community has most definitely saved lives, and that's what's most important here. The Tribal Council wanted to reach out and let the community know that our number one priority is preservation of life. We had a number of priorities at the beginning of the year involving infrastructure and building a head start and providing some alternative resources around our water and projects such of those sort of impacts, the normal social impacts that we do on any normal year. But this has not been a normal year. Obviously, we all know that. And we just want to thank you and applaud you for your efforts. What we're doing is working, and we want to keep doing it. We know that there's a lot of impatience out there. There's a lot of financial strain that we are working on and will continue to work on and find ways to give relief to the community, as we get those plans in place, and we intend to do that. They're not ready yet, and we're certainly working hard to figure out those finances. It's not an easy task, and it's a very large task that there certainly isn't enough resources for the needs that are going on. So what we do want to express, though, is that we're at we've had 18 tests and they've all come back negative. We have no reported infections to this date, and that's that's important. That's good news. We want to take good news where we can get it regarding this disease, and we want to keep it that way. So as we get impatient and as some of the days we have higher frustrations, just think about we're doing this to preserve lives, and right now we've done that. That's been our number one goal, and so far we've been successful. So let's continue, to show that patience and show that resolve that, the people that are around us, our elders and our grandparents and those of us in the community that might be at a higher risk because they're going through different health issues, thank the community for those efforts. So with that, I want to just mention a couple things that I had from our meeting today that we've been doing. And, I want the community to take the time, as best you can. If you have access to listen to Dr. Cope's updates, and the information that she is providing to the community is very valuable. And the council supports that information 100%. We believe that it's been effective, and we believe that that the public health officials that Dr. Cope is working with at the state and national levels are providing good information that's working. And let's be mindful of what's going on off of the reservation. Not just in Clallam County, but in the state. The state of Washington is over 600 deaths now, and the United States is over 37,000 deaths throughout the United States due to this disease. So let's just remember that as our patience wears thin, that that it's serious and it has serious impacts on lives, and we do not want that to happen in our community. So let's just keep working hard, taking care of each other, and showing patience to to all of our people that are working hard to provide that. The health professionals that are providing services to the community, our public safety and first responders that are still having to work, our financial accounting people that still have to keep track of everything that's going on regarding tribal expenditures and tribal budgets on a daily basis. They're still coming in and going to work and putting themselves at risk, in addition to our water, sewer, and our sanitation workers and and IT workers. So, let's certainly be mindful that there are people that are continuing to that are essential to operating the tribal government and providing services to the community. We're going to work to keep providing and expanding on those services and keeping you up to date on all the latest information that we do have. So thank you for for the outreach, the calls that I've received from the community that have let me know what those needs are. Those needs do not go unheard. They come up in our meetings. We're talking about them. We're trying to find solutions and solve problems. So I wanted to provide that information and provide that update to the community. We're looking at right now our order goes through May 15th. We've extended that, just as a reminder, to May 15th, and like we mentioned before, that can be adjusted as needed, and we'll adjust that based on, like I said, the number one priority for the tribe is the preservation of life of our community members, and so that's what's driving our decisions. There are risks. We talked about risks to relaxing these shelter-in-place orders. There's been a lot of news coverage on this. I'm sure many of you have seen it, both nationally and within the state. These things are being discussed and being talked about. We're aware of those discussions. We're having those relevant discussions as they fit our needs in the community as well. And we certainly want to be able to provide opportunities where they make sense. But right now, we believe firmly that it does not make sense to lift any restrictions on our shelter-in-place order, and that we're gonna keep that in place, and we're gonna keep moving down that road as we are right now, to asking people to remain at home, to remain within their households, and to limit travel off of the reservation. And once again, I want to remind the community that what we're doing is working. We haven't had any cases detected yet. We're vigilantly looking for presence of this virus in or near the reservation, and we will certainly inform the community of those risks if they become present. But right now, you're all doing a really good job of adhering to the shelter in place. Let's just keep it up. Let's keep it up and keep moving forward with that. We did add some service at the tech center that we wanted to let people know. The tech center down there, education, employment, and training, will be staffed Monday through Friday. If you have their phone number, give them a call. Try to schedule an appointment would be certainly best. If you need to drop in down there and talk to someone regarding some of the opportunities that we're trying to provide to the community around unemployment assistance and around filing for your IRS return, the $1,200 stimulus money that's been part of the CARES package legislation that's gone through. There's people that are going to help with those processes, and other programs that are being made available to help our communities that are needing services to provide for people's essential needs. So that's at the tech center. Darlene down there. Darlene is there to help you, as are others, to assist in filling out applications for unemployment and IRS documentation to see if you're eligible to receive monies from the federal stimulus package. That will be, once again, that's Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, that'll be open for assisting community. With that, I want to wish everyone a great weekend. Kids are back in school. I want to thank our teachers in our school district for the work that they're doing as well. We know that's got to be challenging, and just want to encourage our parents to support their kids learning from home. Education is extremely important, and And our council is a big believer in supporting those efforts. And let's make this as best we can for our children in this type of learning environment, and that's just by being involved. Let's just be involved in their education and make it fun. So with that, you'll see I am wearing my Red Devil gear. Today, there's a statewide recognition of high school seniors throughout the state and some of their lost opportunities in extracurricular activities and interscholastic sports and things of that nature. So the lights down at the football field are going to be turned on in about, I believe, an hour and a half. At 8:30 tonight, the lights on the football field will be turned on in honor of our 2020 seniors. So to the senior class of Nia Bay High School, I salute you. Thank you for all your dedicated work through your years of education, and and good luck to you in the future as well. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Everybody take care, stay healthy, stay safe. Shoot.